I'm joined by two of the three guys that totally rule. Precious Patrick Bentley and cool Seth Delay. Ladies and gentlemen, they're here for good reason, as today we're dedicating this entire episode to one of the epic feuds here in NWA Wildside's recent memory, Suicidal Tendencies versus the three guys that totally rule. We're going to take a look at the first match in that installment from Hardcore Hell.
I like that.
Where you guys, well, we're going to show you that, but also from Last Rites, the rematch.
Whoa! I mean, come on, the first one was good enough. The first one was good enough.
But we got an hour to... You know what? I got an idea. Okay? Look right here. Let's show it. Enjoy. Jerk.
We've already been told it's algebra, so that means it does not hold up in a court of law, thank God.
Doesn't hold up in a calculator either. You know, I know Rinauro, practically idolized most every member of Suicidal Tendencies. He's got to be both in awe and crapping his britches all at the same time.
I'm in awe. Suicidal Tendencies. 3 of the 4 originals. The original supergroup in NWA Wildside. And if the 3 guys who totally rule think they're going to be able to take out this threesome,
I think they're sorely mistaken. Yeah, you're right.
they got a long night ahead of them.
I dare say. I hope it's a long match. Look, it's one of those treats throughout my life to call again a Suicidal Tendencies match. And all at the expense of the guys who totally rule, and hopefully as Sal receives most of the punishment. Although the numbers game, no matter if you want to call it algebra, that's no mistaking. With Precious Patrick Bentley hanging around in the ringside is not going to be good news for Suicidal Tendencies, but the Tendencies is a team that the guys who totally rule had no way of anticipating.
And look, Mike Posey already found a chain on Jimmy Rave.
What's Jimmy Rave doing with a chain? How did he get through the metal detectors here at the NWA Arena? What on earth? Referee Mike Posey's finding a veritable hardware store within the garments of Jimmy Rave. Both Rinauro and Seth, what on earth is this? Brass knucks too?
Those are the same brass knucks that came into play on Wildside television just a couple of weeks ago.
I thought an international superstar doesn't need brass knucks and chains. What on earth is this?
It's a suck! I knew he was stuffing! Not that I was looking or anything.
I'm not calling that. Why would he do that? All that Adam Jacobs seeing Wildside action after an absence of, many, many months.
Drop toe hold by Adam Jacobs. Floats over into a front chancery. Amazing. I'm still stunned. Suicidal Tendencies back in a Wildside ring. A lot of people said that would never, ever, ever happen.
Considering the short tempers and let's call a spade here, the head cases that have been part of Suicidal Tendencies over the years, it's remarkable that they can see fit to get together once again to face a common enemy, namely the guys who totally rule. And Suicidal Tendencies totally ruled the tag team scene here at Wildside, many years.
Jacobs up and over, shoots Jimmy Rave into the ropes, goes for a roll-up. Rave hangs on, boot to the midsection, off the ropes, reversal. Fast press by Jacobs and pounding on the head of Rave.
And Rave heading to the wrong corner and getting tagged by both Phoenix and Jason Cross. And cool Seth, the ladies' man, meets up with the returning Jason Cross. I thought I'd never utter the words Jason Cross again.
Like I said, I'm speechless.
One of life's many wonders, regardless. Cross's pedigree and the gifts he brings to the pro wrestling ring. Oh, there, I mean, he's almost without peer in this business.
And don't forget the cloud of controversy that follows the man wherever he goes. He seems to be a magnet for that sort of thing. But that is also part of his appeal, apparently. Well, Cross with a sunset roll through there. Leapfrog by Seth. No, taking him all the way around. Arm drag takeover by Delay. Arm drag takeover by Cross. Goes for an arm drag, block, double punch. Off the ropes he goes, spins around, goes for the head scissors. Cross catches him. Michinoku driver. Off the ropes he comes. Running shooting star.
Boy, Jason Cross, definitely a man on a mission, and Cool Seth wants nothing of said mission. In comes the most annoying creatures on the planet, Salvatore Rinauro, requesting John Phoenix.
And look at this. This is very interesting, Steve. The man that trained Sal Rinauro professionally, and Sal called him out.
Teacher and student, huh? Kind of hard to believe Salvatore Rinauro being a student of anything. I mean, John Phoenix is a bit of a cocky guy in his time, I'm not mistaken, but whatever he can do to silence Salvatore Rinauro just for a minute, oh, it'd be time well spent, wouldn't it? What does this HBQ mean? I have no idea.
Oh, Phoenix goes for the lightning kick there. Rinauro grabs the ropes. High back body drop.
I think Sal got a nosebleed up there. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of nose.
Phoenix forcing Sal to tag out to Delay. Phoenix placing Delay right in the Suicidal Tendencies corner. And the head of Rinauro into Delay's crotch. And I have a feeling that's not the first time it's been there.
Thanks for the update. Sal's instincts are getting the better of him. That was a really weird segment.
And chasing Cross.
Salvatore Rinauro just got a bustle in his hedgerow thanks to Suicidal Tendencies and the head of Cool Seth, the ladies' man. Some ladies' man, eh? And the guys who totally rule licking their wounds. Let me rephrase that. And Suicidal Tendencies threaten a dive over the top rope. Boy, Delay, he is hot.
Well, he was quite frankly embarrassed right in front of everyone there, and now goes to the rake of the eyes with the cheap shot.
Cool Seth doing what he can to keep John Phoenix at bay. And the leg tag. And Mike Posey, who has seen more than a few problems with the guys who totally rule.
Double hip toss, double fist drop by Jacobs and Phoenix, former Wildside Tag Team Champions themselves. Scooping a slam by all that. Adam Jacobs, big forearm across the throat.
It's good to have a referee like Mike Posey making sure that none of that shenanigans from the guys who totally rule are in place here tonight. Fans want to see an exciting matchup with the return of Suicidal Tendencies.
And the Suicidal Guillotine.
And Sal in to break that pin attempt even before the first count.
Well, we know the history that Mike Posey has with the three guys that totally rule. What we've seen in the ring.
Oh, that's right. We've seen Mike Posey in the ring against the former Zero X.
It looks like he's playing a little bit of favoritism in this match, but you have to understand, this guy's been screwed over so many times by three guys who totally rule. It has to be sweet retribution.
Well, the matchmakers of Wildside believe that Mike Posey's the man for this matchup. He needs to keep some law and order here, which is what we need, considering the characters involved, no doubt.
Off the ropes, Rave goes up and over, but Rave lands on his feet. Hooks Jason Cross, side Russian leg sweep, locks the leg. And ass cross tied up in a world of punishment.
He's hooking the mouth. And Cross is firing back by biting the fingers of Rave. Not quite Greco-Roman, but it certainly is effective.
Well, the tendencies were never orthodox.
Yeah, no argument here. Rave is counting his fingers, make sure he still has 10. Oh, I think he's down to 9.
Thumb to the eye by Rave sends Phoenix into the 3 guys corner.
But Phoenix manages to fight on back, even though in an unfamiliar unfriendly territory.
Nagasateru. The 3 guys, double gut buster. That hurt. Sal hooks the leg.
Well, Mike Posey cutting up what seems to be somewhat of a slow count.
A little slow? The thing, Rinauro's beside himself. This is great.
Terrific.
Sunset flip. 2 count by Jacob.
The tempo seemed to have perked up a little bit there. Doesn't seem to be a real good night for the guys who totally rule, as Sal just lands on his keister, but responds in kind. Oh, with a finger poke to the eyes. Definitely the great equalizer of this matchup.
Big back suplex by Rinauro. Tag made into cool Seth delay. Drop toe hold onto the knee. Big snap suplex by delay.
And cool Seth, the ladies' man. Self-proclaimed, I might point out. With what appears to be a rear chin lock on all of that, Adam Jacobs. Jacobs able to get up the vertical base with a pair of elbows, putting the kibosh in that headlock.
Sunset flip, a 2 count. Delayed charges hard with the clothesline.
Very convincing one, too. Rave in for a cover. Jacobs still able to get his shoulder up. And the guys are totally ruled, taking some severe umbrage at the action so far of referee Mike Posey. Well, you make your bed, you lie in it. Sorry, guys.
And Posey almost giving no 5 count to Jimmy Rave there in the corner.
Looks like it's going to be an uphill battle for the guys who totally rule tonight, as Suicidal Tendencies make their triumphant return as a group here at NWA Wildside. Of course, things are looking too triumphant for all that Adam Jacobs at the moment.
Rinauro slingshot suplex from the apron to the outside, hook to the leg, and a 2 count.
Mike Posey with yet another cool and methodical count. Whoa. Curious of all, Jimmy Rave is now realizing about this uphill battle we have discussed here with the guys who totally rule.
Jimmy Rave with a sleeper hold applied onto Adam Jacobs, looking for the wind here. Rave cutting it off with a consistency.
And Jacobs firing back with a pair of elbows.
Snap neck breaker. Beautifully executed by Jacobs. And an opportunity to make a tag to a fresh man.
A tag is definitely in order, and here comes Jason Cross, the role model, who's putting the imprint of his own forearm in the heads of the guys who totally rule. Boy, Jason Cross is a complete blur.
Clothesline sends Rinauro to the outside. The guys that totally rule are definitely in trouble. John Phoenix to the outside.
And Phoenix knocks out the entire totally rule team. And all that Adam Jacobs is looking for his turn. Looks like he's about to get it. Jason Cross, the floor is yours.
The role model Jason Cross is gonna take flight. Twisting corkscrew plancha.
2/3 of the Suicidal Tendencies are practically coming out of retirement for this matchup. Oh, Lord.
Reverse enziguri by Cross. Delay in the ring to pick him up. Leapfrog. Seth Delay diving forearm smash.
And Jacobs, kicking the crap out of Seth Delay, and a super kick to seal the deal.
Rinauro slingshot clothesline and a butte.
And Phoenix in, opening up in his former student, Salvatore Rinauro. Rinauro stepping out of harm's way. Oh,
Lightning kick takes Rinauro out of the air. Jimmy Rave with a jumping knee to the face.
bodies littered all over the ring here at Hardcore Hell. Who the legal men are is anyone's guess. And Jason Cross, boy, dumping Jimmy Rave on his head. Rave looking anything like but a superstar at the moment.
Oh, wait a minute, Delay's got him hooked. There's the overnight sensation. Charges Jacobs. Jacobs has him hooked, reverse DDT, and there's the lumber layer. Rinauro from behind. Phoenix Fury leg drop.
And John Phoenix himself with a super kick to Salvatore Rinauro that misses.
Goes for the Phoenix Fury. Phoenix counter, scoops him up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And dropping him face first. Rave charges. Does the same to the back. Brings him around. Disco 2000. It's got the cover here. 2 count. And only a 2.
A very slow 2, but a 2 count notwithstanding. Cool Seth Delay, unbeknownst to Jimmy Ray. Oh, good heavens. Rave just knocked his tag team partner off his own perch. Bad break for a Seth Delay.
Triple baseball slide to the head.
As Cool Seth Delay hanging in the tree of woe.
Jacobs goes for the pescado there under Rinauro. Rinauro manages to get out of the way. We've got action in the ring now. Jacob is hurt. Phoenix attacking Rave, Cross, and Delay. Guillotine idolizer combo. It was unbelievable.
And a pin attempt of referee Mike Posey counting, and Rinauro taking the referee out of the picture.
There it is, the best damn brainbuster in North America. Jacobs on the top, the Bulldog Jam.
There is nothing left of Salvatore Rinauro, but to make sure that's the case, here comes John Phoenix.
Rolling leg drop to the stomach. .450 splash.
What's going on here? Mike Posey clutching his shoulder in pain right in the middle of a 3 count.
Oh, the running knee from Jimmy Rave.
What's going on here?
I smell something.
What's going on here? Not promising here. Oh, the crowd is shouting their displeasure on referee Mike Posey. What gives here?
And as Mike Posey joined these guys.
Wait a second. Why would Mike Posey join these guys?
I don't believe it!
Why would Mike Posey join the guys who totally rule? They've been raining on his parade. They've been sticking in his craw for months.
Paris, the man that went toe-to-toe with Sabu in the most controversial Wildside match ever. The man that made the legendary feud with AJ Styles. He's back, along with two of the other greatest Wildside athletes ever, and Jason Cross and John Phoenix. And we got a hell of a grudge suspendal return match from Hardcore Hell. Here we go.
That we do. Looks like Eric Paris hasn't lost a step. Neither has John Phoenix. Boy, Jason Cross now opening up on Fast Eddie, the former Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion. And Suicidal Tendencies. I mean, we're dealing with a team here that's not been together in this format in quite some time. John Phoenix has trained many incredible athletes here too.
Rinauro being one of them, which makes this matchup all the more interesting.
And cool Seth Delay hanging on to the arm of John Phoenix, turning it into an opportunity to get that headlock going. And a shoulder block from Sal that connected, but John Phoenix one a little bit more potent.
Leapfrog. Oh, goes to the back body drop. Delay lands on his feet. Phoenix charges. Delay ducks, grabs the waist off the ropes. Pulls him up and no. Delay goes to the drop kick. Nobody home. Phoenix charges with a clothesline.
Knocking cool Seth Delay completely loopy. And John Phoenix taking care of Fast Eddie. Diversions like that, Phoenix does not need. Cool Seth looking for a little bit of mercy. Phoenix is not in a giving mode here tonight.
Boot to the face by Delay. Charges, Phoenix catches him. Brings him right down to the backbreaker. And a fall away slam with a bridge. Rinauro in there to break it up. Tag made into Rinauro.
It's a teacher and student, but Sal Rinauro wants to pick his opponent, and apparently he has designs on Eric Paris, but thinking maybe Eric Paris could be a little too rusty.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you are witnessing is the Bizarro world components of one another facing off in the middle of the ring.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, there really is a such thing as Bizarro world.
Nothing as bizarre as the new dental work of Salvatore Rinauro, though.
Paris making it real clear he's not here to play. Underneath goes Rinauro, boot to the midsection, holding his own here. Reversal by Air Paris.
And Air Paris kicks one through the goalpost. That's 3 points.
Paris has Rinauro up, going for the burning hammer! There it is!
Sal Rinauro cannot even stand. Thank goodness for the ropes. He would have gone right through it. Well, actually, Air Paris making sure that Sal Rinauro does go through it. As the guys that totally rule gather around their fallen men. Oh, a big baseball slide from Eric Paris. Almost knocking out everybody. And John Phoenix, oh, Phoenix can't resist.
Steady grabbing the leg, and Rinauro there to drop Phoenix throat first onto the top rope. What a way to treat the man that brought you into the sport.
Well, you are here to beat the other team. I can certainly understand why. But Phoenix put himself in a bit of a vulnerable position, and the guys who totally rule responded in the best way they could. Referee Speedy Nelson having his hand full, trying to keep Suicidal Tendencies back in their corner as John Phoenix. Boy, double teamed by Sal Rinauro and cool Seth Delay. Phoenix not a full-time competitor either, but a man who has done so much for the light heavyweight division at NWA Wildside and taken the light heavyweight ethic and bringing it to a new level.
Off the rope, sunset flip by Phoenix. Cool Seth Delay finally goes down. 2 count, not even a 2.
And Cool Seth fighting back. And keeping John Phoenix well away from the tagging hands of Air Paris and Jason Cross. I never thought I'd ever utter the words Air Paris again in a Wildside microphone. Oh, Fast Eddie with a big thunderous chop across the chest of John Phoenix. Let's make that a pair. Ooh!
Now Sal Rinauro with the fake tag.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more of that here this evening. You know, Sal's trying to have that patented with and Sal with his new laser-etched tights, cinching in all the pain and torture he could possibly dust off on the back and the shoulders of his teacher, the man who trained him, John Phoenix. And Phoenix coming to his feet and firing back the best he can.
Beautiful drop kick from Rinauro.
And he knows it too, and he wants some accolades before he continues on. Ridiculous.
Rinauro pummeling his mentor in the corner. Off the rope, he charges, big clothesline.
John Phoenix falling like a tree in the middle of the ring. And the guys who totally rule, with precious Patrick Bentley at ringside, seem to have things going their way.
Nagasataru! And Rinauro brings him down throat first onto his knees.
And both Paris and Jason Cross in an insurance policy to make sure no pin takes place. Well, there's the phantom tag. Guys who totally rule tradition.
Falcon Arrow by Fast Eddie, 2 count again.
And Fast Eddie taking his right knee and jamming it right in the center of the back of John Phoenix, who has endured more than a little share of pain to the back here this evening. Phoenix, though, firing back as best he can, a pair of elbows. And a blind tag into Cool Seth Delay. I don't think Phoenix saw it.
Delay placing a knee there. Fast Eddie hoisted him in the air. Cool Seth Delay with a high crossbody into the suplex.
And Eric Harrison to break up that pin attempt from Cool Seth Delay. And John Phoenix can use as much help as he can right now. I think the key is tagging either Cross or Paris. But Phoenix knows some firepower of his own. Boy, and knocking out Cool Seth, but Cool Seth he knows his ring positioning, grasping the foot of John Phoenix, so he has no foot power, no mobility into tag either Paris or Cross.
And Rinauro getting his cheap shots in. Definitely aggravating Air Paris and Jason Cross.
And Sal Rinauro with that forearm across the throat of John Phoenix.
Off the ropes. Spin wheel kick by Rinauro.
Considering how often we portray Salvatore Rinauro as King Goofball, pin attempt, only 2 goes, there's no denying what he brings to the ring. It is really remarkable. It's often overshadowed by that ridiculous personality and the way he presents himself. But when it comes to sheer inventive pro wrestling, Salvatore Rinauro, I hate to say it, is actually one of the best.
Rinauro on the top. Oh yeah! Better than the Macho Man.
According to Salvatore, ooh! I don't think it's much better than that swift kick to the head that Jason Cross levied on Salvatore Rinauro. And then there's the Phantom and audio-only tag.
Cool Seth Delay now pounding Phoenix in the corner. Cool Seth charges John Phoenix out of the way.
Cool Seth gets a face full of turnbuckle for his efforts. As Phoenix was slowly making his way to tag Cool Seth, headed off at the pass. Cool Seth firing back at John Phoenix. Phoenix no duck a clothesline. As both Cool Seth and John Phoenix with clotheslines of their own. Phoenix in desperate need of a tag, and he's going to have to do it now. Bingo, here comes the role model, Jason Cross. Practically decapitating both Fast Eddie and Salvatore Rinauro. Ditto Cool Seth.
High back body drop by the role model.
And Cross and Paris double teaming on Sal Rinauro. It's Air Sal. Thought the airline went out of business.
Double Irish whip. Into a 450 splash involuntarily.
And it wasn't for Fast Eddie thwarting that pin attempt from Jason Cross, Suicidal Tendencies would have gone down the victors in this matchup here at NWA Wildside Last Rites. Oh, Rinauro slithering out of the way.
Wait a minute. Cross has him. There's the Dragon Suplex.
Rinauro lands on his stupid head. Jason Cross bringing in Sal Rinauro a little closer to the middle of the ring. Rinauro still able to roll a shoulder. Jason Cross does not know that Fast Eddie has been tagged. He realizes it now. Oh my.
There's the Russian leg sweep from hell. Cross kicks out.
It's a rare man indeed who can kick out from that Russian leg sweep from the former Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion, Fast Eddie. But Jason Cross is no ordinary human being. Unbeknownst to Fast Eddie, a blind tag into John Phoenix. Ooh.
And there's the lightning kick from Phoenix. Fast Eddie out of the way. Cool Seth delay. Drives back with the forearm shot. Air Paris in the ring. Shoots him off the ropes. Reversal. Leapfrog. Delay.
Oh, good heavens. Got a face full of the boot from Air Paris. And Salvatore Rinauro in to stop Air Paris from winning this matchup here.
Goes for the Phoenix Fury. Paris counters. Irish whip reversal. And Speedy Nelson goes down. There's the Phoenix Fury leg drop. Oh no, it's Mike Posey.
Mike Posey, not the referee of record, hoping to count the 3 count for his buddies, the guys who totally rule. Seeing Speedy Nelson taken out of the position here. And Speedy Nelson is taking Mike Posey out of Speedy Nelson. Has gathered where? There comes Jason Cross. Oh!
Jason Cross with a corkscrew plancha. And to his feet, the man's made of steel.
As Salvatore Rinauro trying to work over Air Paris. On a super kick right on the nose of Salvatore Rinauro. And Cross picks up Sal and drops Sal like the bad habit. He's been here at Wildside since almost day 1.
And John Phoenix to the top. 450 splash.
Tonight belongs to Suicidal Tendencies. Six-man tag action unlike you can see anywhere else in the world, my friend. Suicidal Tendencies on the final ever NWA Wildside show. And the unlikely return of Air Paris, to not merely to NWA Wildside, but to any professional wrestling ring. Based on that man's track record, is all the more remarkable indeed, but he put it all together, teaming with his longtime teammates of Suicidal Tendencies and stopping the guys who totally rule. And the Suicidal Tendency guys having a few unkind words with Mike Posey. Wait a second, referee Andrew Thomas undoing his Dick Worley bow tie. What is this? Andrew Thomas is punching the hell out of Mike Posey. The American Dream, Andrew Thomas.
With the bionic forearm shot, putting that little runt in his place.
Andrew Thomas alive in living color, if you will.
Taking another trip to the pay window.
I'll tell you, the company Andrew Thomas has been keeping of late, I guess I'm not too surprised.
Well, he might be a QBQ, but damn it, he's our QBQ. Andrew Thomas there, laying out the twerp Mike Posey. Suicidal Tendencies with a big victory here, sending off Wildside with a bang, as we promised we would, fans. But there's still more to come, don't you see? Be right back.
War Games.